Happy faces.
It's a good day to have a good day. Got a couple things going for us. One,
We woke up.
Two, we actually woke up kind of early instead of sleeping in. But it's easier to wake up early when you don't have any obligations like work and school, but you know you're going to go do some fun things. Two, it's absolutely freaking gorgeous outside. Like, completely blue skies, nice weather, 60 degrees, it's great. And three, I don't have to work today. And that is epic because it's the only day I get off a week.
And we're heading towards yard sales.
Oh yeah, we get to tell you now. So we have a couple things on the agenda that are definite.
On the plate.
On the plate. So we're going to Dewey. There's a yard sale fest in Dewey at Rusty Rudder. So we're going to go check that out and see what kind of cool finds we can find. And then after that, around noon, there is a food truck festival across the street from where we live at a church. It's actually within walking distance. So after the yard sales, we'll go back home, relax a little bit maybe, and then depending on how long we're at the yard sales, and then we're going to walk across, we're going to go to the food truck festival. Now, here's the deal though. We will film a little bit for the vlog on that, which I guess it really doesn't matter, it'll still be posted. But we're going to film that as a separate video. I think that we're going to start a new series. I keep saying I think because I keep tossing ideas around in my head and nothing's set in stone or definite. But I kind of came up with last night, I've been trying to figure out how to work trying new things, and a lot of you that watch know what trying new things is, into the vlog. So I think what we're going to start doing is the What If We Tried New Things series, and then label the series. Like today's would be What If We Tried New Things Food Truck Edition. You know, and then any of the other ones we have in mind, like there's the international foods or the international snacks that we want to do. So that would be What If We Tried New Things International Snacks, or What If We Tried New Things the Cheese Ball Challenge. So I think that's how we're going to try to work this into the vlog. But of course, those will be posted as separate videos. And
you'll still get your vlog.
You'll still get the regular daily vlog, but those will be added videos. So some days you might get 2 videos instead of 1. We don't have any set schedule for that, but I kind of thought about it last night.
We're kind of winging it.
We're kind of winging it, but I really like the trying new things, and it adds a little bit more of excitement. And there are a lot of people out there that keep telling me they like the trying new things. So, and we do have Lacey back there, but she's slightly grumpy. So until she gets over her grumpiness,
see what we mean.
Yeah. You know, it's those preteen hormonal things. Some of you out there know what I'm talking about.
Those of you who are teens or have been teens at one time.
Aw, puppy. So yeah, so we're headed to Dewey.
Adidas.
I'm not going to film too much more here because we have a lot going today, and I don't want this vlog's probably gonna be long enough. Anyway, so we'll see you in a few. Yeah, what'd you get so far?
This is free.
She got some free friendship bracelet stuff.
There's probably nobody that is buying this.
Lisa, look at the llama ponies. They're so cool.
Oh yeah. They want the margarita machine. We need the wheel in here. Alright, tell me.
What's the leash you'll take right now? Walk away with it.
So what, we're gonna go down the other side now? I don't know, we lost Greg. Look at this dolphin man. You see food?
Yeah.
I'm trying to film you and not film other people. Look at this mini fridge.
I want it. I'll put it in. Oh, it's $1.
No, it's 25.
No.
I'm confused.
Who's gonna buy that? No, like I was actually gonna buy that and put it in my room.
Yeah, like you need that in your room.
There's a curious gonna buy it.
What's that? Toucan. No razor edge sharps. I don't know. I might need that in my life. It's a can opener. Oh, binoculars. Look at those. It's a frame.
Oh, I thought that was like actually something. I like this. Oh my god, it's so
$20. It lights up. Put it in your room.
She needs no more stuff in her room. It's cute though.
Not in focus?
Now there we go.
Am I recording?
Now you are.
Oh. So there's a lot of antique vendors here.
Those are glittery.
Those are glittery. What'd you see?
It hurts to put it.
It's cute.
Oh, Mom, look. Frame.
A frame? Yeah. Where would you put it? So this is a general idea of where we're at, what we're doing. There's shorts.
Wired. Oh, you better inquire before you do. Or they'll know because they're going to monitor it.
Is it shorts or skirt?
I don't.
It's shorts. No, it's a skirt.
Oh, I would wear that. And I don't wear skirts. How much is it? Yeah, I might have to get that, Patty.
Yeah.
You should. But I have to go get cash. Hello. Nice talk. Yeah, nice to see you.
What about that, Lacey? It's like a dress.
You asked me about this. Oh. That's
It's a shirt.
You asked me about this. That's a shirt.
Yeah, but are you gonna wear it?
Choir.
Then you gotta find a shirt to wear with it.
Just get a plain colored shirt.
Just get a plain colored shirt?
Yeah.
Look, those shorts. And other pajama pants. That's actually kind of cute. It's a half shirt though. Like this one? Something we wear. You have to wear something under it. You can wear it.
Yeah, so much is that?
How much? $2?
Maybe. I want the bulletin board though.
Are you done?
Huh? No, I'm just waiting on you. Hey, babe, I want like this. I'll probably do another lap.
I don't think
Just
it'll
make sure I
fit.
didn't miss anything.
Let's run away. Wink, wink.
No, I'm just kidding. No? You still want the bulletin board instead?
I might get that. I don't know yet.
Okay. Decisions. Yeah.
Yeah, I want the bulletin board.
I already read that one.
Hello, baby love.
Michael Porter's here.
Look at the dolphin picture. What size are these? Oh, they're too small, I think.
What is it?
It's a pillow.
Oh, it's one of those things.
It's like a scarf thing you put over there.
You get anything yet?
Huh?
You get anything yet?
I didn't get nothing. She got something for free.
I like this area.
You have to make up?
Yeah. I like
Yeah, that's gonna be. It's just like a.
Probably sent it.
So yeah,
Yeah, a Mother's Day package.
that's the exciting thing of
No, I just wanted to make sure.
yard sales. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Thoughts?
Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting. That's just, yard sales down here are different from Pennsylvania yard
I mean, there was some yard sale stuff. I mean, Lacey picked up a bulletin board for $1, but it was nothing we were looking for.
sales. No, and about 3/4 of it was antique dealers. So
Yeah, and some like
Like
MLM stuff.
cosmetic
companies
vendors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. I was going for more of the flea market stuff, or more of the yard sale stuff. I saw you guys coming.
So yeah, I mean, it was okay, but
It's something to do,
and
and it's a beautiful day, and
Can we do something else here?
there wasn't a whole lot there.
In all honesty, yeah, there was very
You know,
little.
for it being an advertised event, it wasn't a whole lot there.
There's more dogs
But we're walking
than
back. Yeah, but we're walking back to the car. So I'll see you guys in a few. I'm sure you can do whatever you want. We're at Michael's now.
Ooh, hello. Can I just get out?
No.
What's Starbucks?
Yeah, we're at Michael's. I had to get Mod Podge for my shelves, and she's gotten
I got
tax
rose gold tacks. They're beautiful.
and a journal.
This would be an honor to be stabbed.
And he's like, let's go. He's eating some chocolate. She's eating some chocolate. I already ate my chocolate. We just left Michael's, as you briefly saw. I'm really terrible at this whole... Like, we vlog in the car and we vlog at home, but we forget that we should probably vlog when we're actually out doing things. I had to get Mod Podge because I'll show you my shells. Like, I took a picture of them on Facebook, but I've been kind of toying around with these seashells. and I wanted to get a Mod Podge to clear coat it, and I just so happened to have 50% off coupons. And Lacey got a little journal thing that was on clearance, 60% off. And then
the thing says, welcome to this photo scavenger hunt. Inside this book are 20 prompts. Each prompt will mean something special and significant to you. As you read the prompt, consider what image will capture that meaning for you and set out to take that photo. Adhere the photo directly to the prompt page, and if you choose, add a little bit of the backstory. Be sure to document the date, names, and places so that you'll never forget. Join us on social media. Okay. So then the first one says you are here.
okay, we're not gonna go through the whole book.
And then, wait, I just want to read the 3. Then let's see. One of them says so much love, makes me laugh, might be from here, just chilling.
Yeah.
It's all here.
And she got some tacks to go with the bulletin board she bought at the yard sale.
That one time.
And then we're going home, and
Wait,
Greg needs to relax a little bit. He's feeling kind of
I got pink purses.
Fatigue.
fatigued. So we're gonna relax a little bit because it's 10:30 now. We'll relax a little bit. We're gonna dig out our bicycles because we think we're gonna ride our bikes across the street to Epworth. Yeah, she's showing you her tacks, which she just already dropped on the floor in the car. They better not end up on the floor in the house.
Well, for nothing.
Trust me, it really friggin' hurts when you step on a tack. Anyway, so we're going home. We're gonna dig out the bikes, make sure the air has tires. Tires have air.
I'm gonna take like an artsy photo like Annie did. Like a separate,
No, we're not getting out the 2-seater today.
No, it's tempting to get out the 2-seater, but it's not safe enough yet to ride. We might get it out just to ride it up the street just so that we can show Lacey, and Lacey can film it so that we can show you. But we're getting out our regular bicycles. Woo!
let's see if I can
Let's just ignore the traffic.
Yeah, good. It's gonna smell there like
So-
so good.
So that's what we're doing, and then we're gonna ride our bikes over to the Food Truck Festival. Yay! So we're here. Right now it looks to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6, 7 if that one over there is open. But I think we're early.
This means we can get something out of sample.
So I don't know. I guess we weren't. I guess you didn't have to pay to come, right? Guess not.
Probably not.
What you doing? It's really kind of funny.
Planted some sunflower seeds.
How many sunflower seeds?
Well, to start, these are the giant 12-foot sunflower seeds. When I say 12-foot, I mean they're couple
Last
years
year,
we had
they had them and they were 12
they
foot.
were 12-foot sunflowers, and we had about
We had about 9 of them. Not quite 9. 6 to 9 of them, something like that.
But we didn't feel that this was enough this year, apparently.
We ain't felt like anything's been enough this year. And the whole thing is at one time, everything's going to come up and we're going to be pooping in our pants.
So I started over 60 seeds.
So if anybody wants a sunflower plant when they come up, let me know.
So right now I've just been going through my head, where are we going to put
60 sunflowers.
sunflowers?
Mind you guys, we live in a mobile home park.
Now,
We don't have that. This is our space.
Now keep in mind, I mean, these things
We
are
do
gonna
have the
be-
neighbor we could overrun, but we might not like
you
that.
gotta, you gotta realize the 12-foot is probably from the ground up to the top of that.
Yeah.
To the roof. I mean, that's
Well,
about
ours were taller than our trailer last year.
Yeah, I
Our
mean-
sunflowers were taller than our trailer last year.
how. So we have 60 some that could potentially grow.
We're gonna bank on them not all growing, but
Right.
even if half of them grow, that's still too many.
I'm not sure. And now I'm gonna plant these, which are strawberry blonde hybrids, which are really pretty. These only get to be 6 foot. And yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's a bit of flower evil.
So yeah, he's doing that. I'm I'm drawing on seashells and then I'm Mod Podging them. So like this is one that I've been working on, and these are 2 that are done. And I've Mod Podged them and they're nice and shiny coated. And on the underside, I put quotes and hashtag the what ifs, so that if anybody goes on Facebook and looks them up, hopefully our vlogs will come up. This one says, go where you feel most alive. So yeah, I think they're pretty, it's fun, it's relaxing, it's a good way to distress, and it's kind of cool. And I think what I'm going to do with them is kind of like the whole rock craze. Renee is a big one, I know you're watching, for the rocks. I don't It's not that I don't get anything out of rocks. I think they're cool. And Renee does a really good job with them, and I've seen some other really good ones. I have another friend, Ashley, who's done some really good ones, but I thought it would be just really cool to do it with the shells. I mean, these specific shells are a dime a dozen on the beach anymore, so they're all over the table. And I still have glass jars of them in the house. I think I even have a bag of them somewhere. But yes, that's what I'm doing. And for a little bit of nostalgia, anybody my age, who remembers these sodas? I used to drink them all the time when I was a kid. It was one of my favorite things to get to drink. These are just the little bottles. And I found them at Ann Bat down here. And it's just one of my favorite things to drink. So that's your update on what we are doing on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. And Simon's chilling. There's Chaz. He's chilling too. And he's gone again. I'm guessing he went to go get more dirt. It's gonna get interesting.
How long do you think that'll take to every grain of sand?
Well, we decided to go to Key Box. Can't have a sunny day like this and not get a little bit of beach time in it. It is cooler on the beach. It's not frigid, but it's definitely cooler. So we're going to spend a little bit of time here. Judging by the temperature, probably only about 10 minutes or so at best. We're just redoing it, that's all. So, we're going to... Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't want to step on those things. So we're going to get some beach time in here later.
At the beach.
At the beach.
Did you step in some quicksand?
No, I thought I stepped on a jellyfish.
Oh.
It's like nothing like putting your foot down, it feels like you're stepping in jello. It's the wind's coming off the ocean, it's pretty chilly out
It's
here.
chilly. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's chilly. But it's pretty. And it's beautiful out. So yeah, we're at the beach. In the car again. We just can't wait to be in the car again.
You know, but it seems like we're in a car a lot. Well, it's because we are, but we're really not. Everything that we go to is really within a 5-minute ride.
Well, and one of the biggest things, like today, especially filming the food truck thing, we still haven't gotten quite comfortable with filming in public. So we don't film a lot of what we're doing. We film going there and coming back from there. I mean, we filmed on the beach, but that's an easy one. But the food truck thing, it was hard because I didn't want to. It's still a little uncomfortable filming in front of other people. I'll say that, but it's also I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want anybody to be like, why is she filming? Why is she got me on camera? You know what I mean? But we did ask we asked most of the food truck vendors if we could film.
And they're all cool about it. They're like, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, most of them didn't care. Some of them we didn't ask because we just did it anyway. But it still was not really quite as put together as I wanted it to be. I'm actually kind of a little disappointed. I feel like we didn't have any...
We failed again.
Well, I don't even know if we failed. We haven't even put the footage together yet. It might actually turn out to be a really cool video. But I just feel like there wasn't any real solid organization to it. But it was kind of hard to do that too at the time.
And we have the know-how to do it. We're just not executing it.
That, and we're also working around the fact that we have to use our cell phones for all of it. What's going to be easiest to put together? Do we do 100 little clips, which is a pain in the arse to figure out on an iPhone? Or do we film bigger chunks? Or what do we do? But we're still pretty new to this. We're only in April. We're only in
Cut
month
us a
4.
break, will you?
We're only 4 months in. 4 months we've been vlogging. Seems unreal.
4 months and 44 subscribers. Which reminds me, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe.
Yes, please. Please.
Please.
Please.
I mean, I say 44 subscribers, but there are over 100 views on each one of our videos when you look at the statistics, at least people that are visiting it. It's different from the views that you see on the actual channel itself. It's okay. I keep up on the stats. There are more of you out there that can hit that subscribe button.
Yes, so hit the subscribe button.
So right now we're just traveling through Dewey.
Yeah, we were here earlier when we did the yard sale. Got a little bit of footage from that, but again, it's the whole vlogging in public thing. It's easy to vlog in the car. It's easy to vlog at home because it's just us and you.
We're not acting in front of people.
Well, we're not acting anyway when we're out in public. It's just really weird to just pull out your phone and just start filming everything. It's still just uncomfortable for us because we're not used to doing it. So yeah. Plus our editing software is limited, so we can't film whatever and just edit bits and pieces of it out. It's not that easy. least I don't think it's that easy. I'm the one that does the editing. But is it easy, honey?
It can be easier.
It's not. It's easy to put the clips together and maybe trim them and speed them up and do that kind of stuff. But to actually go in and pick like a chunk of that video that you want to put in that's like smack dab in the middle of the clip, that's hard to do, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to using full nonlinear editor systems, and you know, this is 1/100th of what I can do.
So we'll get there one day.
Get where? We'll see in the
Obviously, because you're not paying any attention to the conversation.
Get where?
Bahamas.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys.
Later.
Love you. Where'd Daddy go? He went to the store, didn't he? Daddy go to the store. Yeah. Daddy went to the store. He'll be right back. It'll be okay.